This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new look lineups in football. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Oh.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Oh, let's go. Oh, shit.
To throw, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. Breaks a tackle into the field. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Ran into the wrong nigga.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up the zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Trojans keep the football on the move. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Caught over the middle, it's Washington. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured, goes back 100 years.
You know, I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
He gets loose. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Well, here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First and goal. Handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Oh, you basically keep running.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Hot pass on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Going to try to use his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Trojans will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Yeah, come on.
And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Dropping back, it's Carr.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Cook, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Quick throw to the left.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
That's Carr. It's Washington. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again.
On the move now.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And tackled there by the defense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it with room to run.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's long. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They're going to run it here. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another 1st down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the 1st and still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Carr. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Washington.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
Touchdown, Notre Dame. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield. It's Murphy. With the catch, it's Lyon. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The sure hands. It's Lyon. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lyon. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Holy shit.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. At the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense loading up and DBs here wanting to prevent the deep pass play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
God damn it.
The Trojans will kick this away and get the second half going. Bringing it out. It's Young. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
That number 55 is what I like that one. They look the ball like a shooter.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. They get the second half started with a running play. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That nigga did a weekend.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's a stiff
stiff on that nigga, man.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Carr. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? Gets into space at the 50. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Press coverage now from these DBs. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that will give them the lead now. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Caught over the middle. It's Lyon.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, knocks back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Murphy. And this pass is on target. Caught. And the defense brings him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Payne. Bites off the defender. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The winning touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Its way onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. Comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit.
Man, that nigga been
the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. The offense getting closer to a game-time touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I need that. I like whatever they do.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, man.
Gets made on the out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense. The Trojans are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop it. That game is good for a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. He'll hand it off. Lucini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. Well, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to pass. It's Carr. It's a wide receiver screen. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
He got it. The field goal's good.
And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, and he's got some space here. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return.
The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
He lets it rip.
Oh, you did.
Makes the catch. It's Lyon. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moving all the way to the 38.
Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Fires quickly to the left. And he's hauled in. What a catch.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And the ball carrier able to make the recovery, or this one would have been over. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. I don't think he got in. The big guys up front just walling him off. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top.
Well, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense could just hang on for a few more seconds. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The throw. It's Carr.
Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.